This is day one of my journey getting Panamanian residency. And I figured I'd do a nice little video walking through the process that I've had to go through, mostly because what I found online is there is a lot of people that tell you what to do because they're providing a service, because they're the ones that are going to do it for you. But I didn't really find a whole lot of people that walk you through their actual experience of doing it. So maybe this will help some people, maybe it won't. Either way, prior to coming here to Panama, there's a whole lot of stuff that you got to do. I'll get to that. But once you're here in Panama, like this is my day one, I've already met with my attorneys, filed all the applications, signed all the paperwork, made sure everything's in order, and now I guess I'm gonna go be a tourist and go look at everything in Panama because there's a lot of really amazing things here also. Some of the stuff though that you need prior to coming here, no matter what, if you are a US citizen, you do have to get your FBI check apostilled. Mine from start to finish was actually only about 3 weeks. It happened super quick. If you're from a different country, that'll be a different police clearance check. And I think most of all of this, you do have to work with an attorney. I'm filing under the Friendly Nations visa application. So if you're working with an attorney, which you're probably gonna have to, I think a number of this has to be done that way. You'll send them a copy of your passport and then a number of other things. That copy of that passport has to be notarized. Once you have your FBI check apostilled, you'll send that to them because they have to check it. A lot of the paperwork also has to be translated. So assuming you're working with your attorney, they're going to make that happen. Once you're actually here, there's a whole lot of other little things that have to happen. You have to go get a health certificate. So it takes 10 minutes. I mean, you jump in, they just want to ask you a few questions, make sure you're in good health, call it good. There are 2 certified checks that you will have to get also. One is for $250, and that goes to the National Treasury. The second one is $800, and that one goes to the National Immigration Service as a repatriation deposit. So that's $1,050 additionally that you do have to think about. You also have to get 5 passport photos while you're here. Super simple. Don't worry about it. It's not usually the same thing like you have to do at Walgreens or something like that for America. There, you do also have to get documentation demonstrating the reason why you're applying for your residency here in Panama. You can do it by purchasing a home, you can open a company, you can deposit. There's a number of different ways. You have to make your own decision on that. A lot of information from people. Once you're filling out all the paperwork, there's additional power of attorney that's granted by the applicant so that makes all this happen. And for the most part, once all that's done, honestly, it's just time to go be a tourist and go see everything because I've got a lot of downtime. So hopefully there's some information that I can help some people with. If you have any questions, let me know.